My name is Alyssa, and I'm the head of marketing over here at Headliner, and today I'm going to be walking you through how to access the Canva integration within Headliner. So first thing is first is you're going to go ahead and log into your Headliner account. All you need to do is visit make.headliner.app. And then from here you can access the Canva integration a couple of different ways. So you can access the Canva integration in all of the audiogram flows. So that will be the manual and then of course the automatic audiograms as well. And you can also access the Canva integration from the advanced editor. I'll go ahead and show you the advanced editor flow to start. All you do, go ahead and click on the advanced editor and then select your aspect ratio. So I'm going to just go ahead and stick with the square 1:1. And then once the project window loads, I'm going to go ahead and actually name my project. And that's really just, for me, help keep everything organized. But then from here, you can go ahead down to the different track list and then select the media pane and then click this plus button. And then from here, you'll see a few different ways that you can go ahead and add different medias directly into Headliner. And from here you can see we have a lovely Canva tab right there for your ease of use. So go ahead and just click that Canva tab like I did, and then from here click create an image. And then once Canva loads, you'll see that the Canva design window that opens up will actually go ahead and correlate directly to whatever aspect ratio you are creating in. So I clicked on the square 1:1 and we can see right here that I have a square 1:1 right here. And what's really neat about this integration is if you have Canva Pro, once you've logged in and connected your accounts and everything, that's very simple to do. Headliner walks you through that entire process. But once you've done that, you'll actually have access to, if you have Canva Pro, so you'll be able to unlock all of those premium features. So those are going to be denoted by this little crown right here. You can see Pro. I would actually be able to then use that as I do already have an existing Canva Pro account. And then from here, you can really just go ahead and click around, see however you want to use Canva. So Canva has some really awesome podcast cover art and different templates that are already pre-made specific for podcasters. So we can see here all sorts of options. I personally really like this one. I think it is super simple. I'm just going to go ahead and add in the Headliner logo. So you can see here, I just went ahead, searched for Headliner logo up here, and then everything is in black. So I want to be consistent with that. That kind of rhymed. Anyways, go ahead and just add that in and make sure it is centered. And that's all I'm going to do for this. So once that's done, I'll go ahead and click publish. Then you can see right here, Canva is going ahead and preparing my design, passing it through Headliner. And then you can start to kind of pull the different levers once your image is actually imported directly into Headliner. So you can resize it. So theoretically, say I didn't want it to take up my whole background. I wanted it to have a nice little border there. You can also go ahead and adjust the start time and the end time as well as the duration. So let's say that you want this for your entire episode, however long your episode is, you can go ahead and put it in for that exact duration, ensuring that it's at the 00 start time, and then it would go ahead and populate for there as well. And then say I had a picture or something in my background, I could go ahead and blur that background out as well right here if I wanted to, just especially if I'm layering in text or having my waveform kind of as the focus, you can really start to make things pop. And then once you've made all those different decisions, you can also go ahead and include some effects. So I like the rotating cube one. I think it's very stylistic. And then I'm also a big fan of just kind of the dissolve entry. But you can kind of see that there's a few different things that you can do within Headliner's actual flow to really kind of level up the design that you created already in Canva. So go ahead and click add to video right there. And then we can see right here that we've got a really cool animation that I was able to make with the Headliner and Canva integration. So I'll go ahead and click play. So you can see right here we've got a really nice rotating cube. I do want to go ahead and add in some audio, as I am going to make an audiogram, right? So I'll go ahead and pull in the latest Headliner Pod, and then I am going to go ahead and create a template. So to create a template that you're going to use in future projects, you need to ensure that all of your tracks have the same start and end time. That first animation is 5 seconds, so I need to make sure that my audio is also at a 5-second duration as well. And this is just to create a template. This is going to allow you to be able to pull that into future projects and apply this to a full-length episode or a different clip, anything that would be over or under those 5 seconds. Whatever you create in Headliner, basically, you can go ahead and use this for in the future. And then I did also want to add in a waveform. So I'll go ahead and click another add track, add waveform, ensure that I'm at that 0, 0 start line, and then we'll go this pixelated one, do it at the top, and then you could also go ahead and change out the color if you wanted. I want to go ahead and save that white. I think it's going to kind of really help pop and layer things a little bit differently, and then you could also go ahead and change the actual waveform selection here. And then I also want to ensure that this is layered over top of my waveform. So all you do is see you've got these little dots right here. You're going to go ahead and drag this up to the top. So then you can see right here that I was actually able to layer my different assets right here in the little different track panes right here. And again, ensuring all of this is at that 5 second, we'll go ahead and preview this. And that is going to be the audiogram that I created using the Canva and Headliner integration. So again, like I said, I do want to go ahead and use this as a template in the future. So I'm going to go ahead and click this little Save as Template button. This is a pro feature. This is going to, again, allow you to use this design in future assets as well. This really kind of helps you streamline that workflow and ensure that you are only having to do the work once. You don't have to do the same thing over and over again. Click this up to 10 minutes, so I'm going to use this as a clip template in the future. And right here, this is where I would go ahead and name my template. So Canva rotating cube. Super creative naming convention. Go ahead and save that template. Then right here we can see that Headliner went ahead and saved that. So now I will be able to use this template that I made with Canva and Headliner in the future. So pop back over to Headliner and then click the saved and then scroll down and we can see right here that I've got my lovely template that I made using the Canva integration. So again, that was in the advanced editor, and then you can also access this Canva integration in both of the actual audiogram flows. So we'll go ahead and show the automatic audiogram flow. This is going to be nearly the same process on how you would actually go ahead and utilize Canva, as the creation wizard looks the same. But right here, these steps are a little bit different. So you'll see, search for my podcast, selected it, and then go ahead and select the destination. So I am going to go ahead and say Instagram, just do an Instagram post, create a clip. I'll only set this up for future episodes as of now. I could, if I wanted to, go and change that to apply to all sorts of different episodes in my back catalog if I wanted to from the projects page. And then again, in order for me to access the Canva integration, I'm going to go ahead and start with a blank canvas. This is really going to allow me to kind of leverage the most design out of here. So click that, and then very similar process, click the media button, this little plus sign. I'm going to manually add my media. Click next. And then again, you see we've got this lovely Canva tab right here for your ease of use. Same process, go ahead and create an image. And then we see right here that we have the Canva UI pulled up right here. And then same process again, we see that I have access to all of those lovely pro features as well as all of the different elements that are available to you, so you can really start to go ahead and make a very highly designed asset, an audiogram, to help market and grow your show. And again, that is how you access the Canva integration within Headliner. We were able to see how to do it in both of the audiogram flows as well as in the advanced editor. If you have any questions, comments, thoughts, feedback, just please let us know. You can either email us at support@headliner.app, or you can simply leave a comment in the comment section below this video. As always, thank you so much for watching, and happy podcasting.